What's up? What's up? What's up? YouTube, this is Mr. Waleed Kareem, man. Mr. AKA Blessed and Unstoppable. How y'all doing, man? I want to thank you guys, man, for liking and subscribing to my channel. And also, man, leaving comments and questions. Thank you so much. Thank you. Check it out. I just want to talk about the opportunity, man, of the scare. Actually, I want to talk about the scare that we had yesterday. It was a very scary day yesterday. Some of that scare has actually lingered over to today with Bitpetite. I'm not worried, but a lot of people are. But what we have going on is we have Laser, who was down yesterday in the craziest freaking way, man, and Bitpetite um, that is still not up to this day. But I would like to try to bring some of your issues and some of your concerns to rest. Um, Even though none of us are, uh, we're all on the outside looking in, as in regards to Bitpetite, which is actually one of my favorite sites. We're all on the outside looking in on that opportunity, but I would like to share with you guys that they are providing information. There is information that is being provided to us. They're on the Twitter platform. We are getting information. It was like 9 hours ago at the latest. It was just an update, but last night I found it. Last night, regarding them, just explaining themselves that they aren't going anywhere. They have not abandoned us. The opportunity for improvement is what their current goal is. As you can see on this 9 hour update right here, it states that they're adding the two factor for the increased security. So that's actually a bonus because their security was a little weak. When I would look at it, I thought it was kind of weak, but nevertheless, still a great platform to play on. Also, they somewhat explain themselves. That they have added the Monero. It didn't stay up very much longer past the Monero, but they've added the Monero coin as an option to trade on. I mean to lend on, and also you know they was just explaining to us why it's crazy for us to think that they just up and abandon the situation and opportunity. Um, it states right here, number 4 on this one. This is number 4. It says, why would we be still answering customer concerns and questions in the support chat on the website and on Twitter? Also, why would the Bitpetite site still be up? DreamHash took off with their investors' money today, and you can no longer access the site. Number 2, we have experienced nearly 100% growth in a matter of days from 40,000 to 80,000 investors. And also, why would we shut down now? In the midst of growth, in the midst of opportunity, why would we shut down now? And the number 1 is, and this actually makes all the sense in the world, why would they process over 15,000 pending payments worth over $1 million from the weekend? Why would they do that? And that's true. Like, if they really wanted to get over, why would they, process payments when they could have ran with those as well? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. We are all just looking for this opportunity to be uh, somewhat in a fearful manner. Um, that's not what I like to look at. That's not what I'm into. So I like to speak positivity and blessings, to say the least. I am not a fearful person. I don't do the FUD. I don't hang out with the fudders. You know, you can keep that to yourself because the people who are into the FUD the most are those who have nothing invested. They are the ones who are just sitting on the sideline hoping that we fail because they see us winning and they have no idea why they did not jump in. They're too fearful to jump in themselves, and they will not do what we're doing. They just won't. So just keep that in mind when we are doing what we do. Don't listen to the doubters. Don't do that because we're hurting ourselves by doing that. Something else, that I wanted to show you guys also was laser. Laser was the biggest scare of everything yesterday. Oh my goodness, it was horrible. It really was. I mean, you guys see how rough I look, man. I need a shave. Um, um, I need a trim. It was absolutely insane yesterday, man. I was actually signing somebody up when Laser was down. I was unaware that Laser was down, and as I'm signing this individual up, um, the site was shut down. Now he's already having his, situations, his little innocent fears and doubts. As should anybody. You should have your concerns. You should also do your homework, your due diligence. For I am not. This is my disclaimer. I am not a professional lender. Everything that I'm showing you is just purely my results. This is for entertainment purposes only because I'm not licensed, to be able to provide information as far as financial income is concerned. But what I am doing is I'm just showing you what I've gathered along my journey of being a part of various platforms. So just keep that in mind when you're watching my videos. Um, you can do whatever you want to do, but I'm not licensed to tell you what to do and what not to do. All right. Also, we are talking about laser, and laser is just that opportunity that is very well. It's very good. They put a lot of opportunity and thought into it. It's a beautiful blessing for those who are not willing. I mean, for those who are not scared to jump in the water, you know. But yeah, yesterday was a humongous scare, man. As I was showing this guy the opportunity of a lifetime, we wound up in like first being locked out. It would not allow us in. It kept showing the cloud flare error over and over and over. And after that, we turned around and we dealt with being able to get into other people's accounts through our login information. I think he wound up in like 3 or 4 people's accounts, which we didn't figure it out until he got into the third account that he wasn't in his account on the other two. Needless to say, it was pure mayhem yesterday in the laser online world. Pure mayhem, man. I'm telling you, I was so freaking like just done with the whole thought process of it, man, that I had to turn my phone off, man, and just take a quick nap, man. That's how worked up I was. Like, how could laser go down when they just introduced that they're considering be introducing the ICO? How could they go down at this time? What what type of company would go down in the midst of them being able to have a viable fan base that could take this company to a whole nother level? This is what I'm saying to myself. Like, you all got hundreds of thousands of followers right now. We are already vested in your company. We like what we see with Laser. What in the world would happen if Laser decided to shut down at this time? That was what I was thinking. Like, you guys got too much going on to do this. This doesn't make sense to me. You're gonna come out with a token that's gonna freaking shoot through the roof, man. You all have a fan base that's gonna purchase that token and truly applaud that lending platform that you all are talking about. So I was, for one, not in the least worried, but as it continued to linger, I said to myself, this just doesn't make sense. So with that being said, man, I shut it down, man. I shut it down, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I turned around and said, you know what? Let me just take me a little nap. Maybe this is a bad dream. Maybe it's a bad dream I'm in. When I wake up, everything will be fine. And surely to goodness, it was just a bad dream, y'all. No, it wasn't, but it was. My wife came and told me, that she was able to log in and everything was intact. And I wound up getting up feeling 100% better just off of that information alone. Plus, I guess I needed the nap. And with that being said, here it is. This is my back office. This is live right now. I guess I just received a little small payout. I refreshed my screen to find out what that small payout is. Currently at 435. It was like some pennies, so I don't expect much to come from it. But yeah, it was like I said, it was some pennies. Like this little 45 minutes from now, this little $3, which probably be about $15, something like that. Yeah, it's back to normal. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Um, man, keep the faith. Keep the faith, man. A platform like Laser is a phenomenal platform. They've put a lot of time and energy into it. They do not accept, they don't pay out interest or payments on the weekend, but they do accept deposits, which is kind of how they can kind of keep things balanced by taking in money on the weekend, but not giving it out. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And also, limiting how much we can actually take out. So we're currently limited as a newcomer. You're limited to the what is that? You're limited to $500 daily, and that's based on the credit score. As you tell more people about it, sign more people up, do more deposits, do more withdrawals, do reinvesting, our credit scores go up. If you have any questions or concerns, I will try my best to help you out. I'm pretty well versed with Laser Online, to be honest with you. I've studied Laser Online inside and out. So I think I could provide you with some adequate information. But at the same time, what I am saying to you is do your due diligence before signing up. Do that. Make sure that you understand the risks that are involved, as I do. This could be all gone tomorrow. I don't believe that it will be, but it's a possibility that it can happen. It could be gone tomorrow. So keep that in mind. Only risk what you are able to lose, unless you're a gambler like myself. But only risk what you are able to lose. Just remember that. Keep that in mind. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave comments. And my links are always below. So use my links, man. Sign up. Get involved, man. This is what we are doing. We are building a freaking community, man, of crypto professors. People who are understanding, man, that you can change your whole life with this information. Learning how to lend, learning how to mine, learning how to trade, learning how to stake. These are all viable sources of income that are readily available to us, and it doesn't take a lot of money to do this. This is a little bit of nothing. I grew this 10,000 right here off of off of about 2,500. But I know people who came in at $200 and they're now sitting at like $2,000-3,000. So it's ways to make opportunities happen. If you don't have $200, don't worry about it. Start off with what you got. You can start off as low as $5 on this platform. Some people test the platform with just the $5 and then turn around and they'll put $100 into it. And then they'll get paid, they'll put another $50 into it. They'll get paid, they'll put another $150 into it. It all depends on your level of faith. Do you believe in this system? If you don't, obviously don't invest in it. If you do believe in it, then you do what you see yourself being able to do while reaping the rewards of what it is you have in front of you. With that being said, man, grow with me. I have plenty more videos to put out. I have plenty more platforms to introduce you guys to, and there's plenty more money to be made. Plenty more money. So let's get this, man. Let's get this money, y'all. Peace.